Hey, if you are struggling to solve subtraction math problems, well, do not worry because you came to the right place and you are listening to the right person. Hi everyone, it is Joy here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you all how to solve subtraction math problems. But before we get started, if you're interested in learning about ways to get out of a life crisis like I am doing right now, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel today, and don't forget to click that bell icon so that way you all can receive notification on when my videos are going to be posted on my channel. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. In this video, I will talk about the definition of a subtraction math problem. Then I'm going to discuss the patterns of subtracting numbers in math problems. Next, we're going to solve several subtraction math problems. And then finally, I will offer additional information you need to know about solving these math problems. What is a subtraction math problem? A subtraction math problem involves you finding the difference between two numbers to find a total of something like the number. Now, here are the subtraction terms that you're going to learn when you are solving subtraction math problems. You're going to learn terms like take away, minus, differences, decrease, how many items are left over, or remaining amount of items here, and so on. Okay, now we're going to go over the patterns of subtracting numbers, okay? An even number minus an even number will always equal an even number, okay? An even number minus an odd number will always equal an odd number. An odd number minus an odd number will always equal an even number, okay? Okay, the next thing that we're going to discuss are the examples of subtraction math problems, okay? So, the first example of a subtraction math problem is 4 minus 2 equals 2. And we know that both 4 and 2 are even number, just like the answer 2 is an even number. So the pattern that is illustrated here is an even number minus an even number equals an even number, okay? Let's look at the next example. The next example we have is 16 minus 7 equals 9. So we know that 16 is an even number, 7 is an odd number, so is number 9, okay? So the pattern we're looking at is an even number minus an odd number, which equals an odd number, okay? And then the third example here that is in this illustration is 5 minus 3 equals 2, okay? Notice that 5 and 3 are odd numbers while 2 is an even number. So the pattern that we're dealing with here is an odd number minus an odd number equals an even number. We use the minus sign to subtract numbers in subtraction math problems and other math problems. You can have your problem set up this way where you have 4 minus 1 equals 3 or 4 minus 3 equals 1. So no matter how you set up your subtraction math problem, you will end up with different answers, okay? Now, if you are solving addition, multiplication, and division problems, you'll probably get the similar, answer. But in this case, you'll end up with different answers. All right, the first subtraction math problem we're going to solve is this one. This math problem is 9 minus 2, okay? This means 9 minus 2 equals 7. All right, the next subtraction math problem we're going to solve is 57 minus 24. We're going to start with 7 minus 4. So, what is 7 minus 4, okay? Well, 7 minus 4 will leave us with 3. Okay? Now we finished solving the math problem on the right side. Now we're going to solve the math problem on the left side. Okay? Now we're going to subtract 2 from 5. So what is 5 minus 2? Well, 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay? So 57 minus 24 is 33. All right, the next subtraction problem we're going to solve is 110 minus 95, okay? Now, you know that you cannot subtract 5 from 0, so we have to change the 0 to a 10. Now we can subtract 5 from 10, but we couldn't subtract 5 from 0, okay? Because 5 is bigger than 0, okay? So 10 minus 5 will give us 5. Okay? Now we're going to do the middle side. Now you know you cannot subtract 9 from 1, okay? So we have to change this 1 into a 10, okay? All right? Now we can subtract 9 from 10, okay? So 10 minus 9 gives us 1. Okay? And finally, we're going to do the left side, okay? So this one will become a 0. Okay? Alrighty. So 110 minus 95 is 15. All right, next we're going to solve this problem, okay? We're going to take 289 minus 176. Now, we don't have to do some borrowing that they usually say whenever you're subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. So in this case, we don't have to do it. In this problem, we're going to start from the right side and then we'll go to the left, okay? So 9 minus 6 gives us 3. Okay? 8 minus 7 gives us 1. 2 minus 1 gives us 1. Okay? So 289 minus 176 equals 113. All right, we're going to solve this next problem. This problem is 2,465 minus 36, okay? So what we're doing is we're subtracting 4-digit numbers minus the 2-digit numbers, okay? Now, we can't subtract 6 from 5, so we have to change the 5 into 15, okay? I have to write it again. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now we can subtract 6 from 15 because 15 is larger than 6. So 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay. And we're going to change the 6 into 5. Okay. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. And because there's no numbers at the bottom of 4 and 2, we're going to bring those down. Okay. All right. So 2,465 minus 36 is 2,429. All right. This is going to be a tough subtraction math problem to solve, okay? But we can do this, right? Because what you're going to be doing, you're going to subtract 4-digit numbers from 4-digit numbers, okay? All right. So 5 minus 1 will give us 4. 3 minus 3 is 0. And now we can't subtract 8 from 7 because 8 is bigger than 7. So we have to change the 7 to 17. Okay? Alrighty. So 17 minus 8 will give us 9. Okay? Alrighty. Now, this 2 is going to become a 1. Okay? So 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay? We don't necessarily have to put 0. We can just leave it like this. Okay? Now, it's totally up to you, but I normally just leave it like this. Okay? So 2,735 minus 1,831 is 904. So we're going to solve 5,504 minus 600. Okay? Alrighty. 4 minus 0 is 4. 0 minus 0 is 0. Now, you can't subtract 6 from 5. So we have to change the 5 to 15. Okay? But now we can subtract 6 from 15 because 15 is larger than 6. Okay? So 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay? Now, since there's no number under the 5, we're going to bring the 5 down. However, this 5 will become a 4. Okay? All right. Now, since we don't have anything under the 4, we're going to bring the number 4 down. Okay? Alrighty. So, 5,504 minus 600 is 4,904. Well, that is how we solve subtraction math problems, okay? And if you have any questions about this topic or any of the topics that I discussed in my channel, you can contact me with my email or you can leave a comment below this video and I'll be happy to answer any questions you all have about any topics that I discussed in my channel, okay? Alrighty. And if you all would like to make an appointment with me to get help on solving math problems, you can always email me. I always leave my email address in my channel and also on my videos as well too, okay? Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Have a very blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video when I show you all how to solve multiplication problems and discuss other topics in my channel, okay? And I wish you all the best of success in solving subtraction and other math problems. Alrighty. Bye, everyone.